That said, we'd be lying if we pretended most of our time this week hadn't been spent on an unexpected nostalgia trip. Microsoft's commitment to backwards compatibility really reaps dividends here, as the chance to play your old Xbox and Xbox 360 games upscaled to 4K2 is truly transformative stuff. Straight from login, with our digital library booting up and serving up Geometry Wars, we were hooked, and bouts of Psychonauts and GTA 4 were soon to follow. We had a bit of a rubbish telly when we first got our 360, so seeing these gems given such a visual spit and polish is captivating. Red Dead Redemption ahead of Red Dead 2. Oh, go on then. Related best games of 2017 for Xbox One, PS4 and Switch. We're not sure if that's what a £450 most powerful console in the world was supposed to do, but if the Xbox One has suffered from its lack of top exclusive titles in the face of PS4, nailing the Xbox 360's incredible library on the side is a decent backup option. Xbox One X. The rival S Xbox One X CPU 2.3 GHz GPU 40 at 1172 MHz GPU C 6.0 TF ROM 12 GB GDDR5 MEM 326 GBs output 4K HDR storage 1 TB weight 3.8 kg price £450 PS4 Pro 2.1 GHz GPU 36 at 911 MHz GPU C 4.2 TF ROM 8 GB GDDR5 MEM 218 GB GBs output 4K HDR storage 1 TB weight 3.3 kg price £350 DS review copyright Digital Spy advertisement continue reading below. Xbox One S CPU 1.75 GHz GPU 12 at 914 MHz GPU C 1.4 TF ROM 8 GB DDR3 MEM 219 GBs output 1080p HDR game 4K video storage 500 GB weight 2.9 kg price £200 DSR EVIEW PS4 Slim EPU 1.6 GHz GPU 18 at 800 MHz GPU C 1.84 TF ROM 8 GB GDDR5 MEM 176 GBs output 1080p storage 500 GB weight 2.1 kg price £220 DS review Xbox One X. The concerns? Well, it's expensive. Not expensive for what you're getting. The Xbox One X is a real beast of hardware and engineering, with a graphics card and 4K Blu-ray drive that are worth not far off the asking price alone, but expensive in the pre-Christmas shopping market. This was shown up by PlayStation's cheeky PS4 Pro deal in the run-up to release that threw in 4 games and some DLC for the same price as the One X without games. While the One X gives all games a bit of a buff, the best results are with officially upgraded versions, and, what with this being a new platform, these are a bit slim on the ground. Microsoft has promised 70 the week after release, so this should improve swiftly. Beyond wanting the hottest, slick-ass-looking stuff on your TV, which, let's be honest, is what the One X is for, there's nothing extra driving the console either. There's little in the immediate schedule made to particularly show off the extra power, while there's no technological progression that could drive its adoption, like PSVR for PS4 Pro. Related best free games you can play on Xbox One. Sony's PS4 also has a better library of exclusive games on its books now, and certainly incoming, than Microsoft. While third-party games may perform at their peak on Xbox One X, they still look pretty damn good on PS4 Pro, to the point that most won't tell the difference unless you're rocking a cinema-sized setup, at least for now. The One X is also such a nice-looking thing that it's quite a shock when it boots up and it's the same old Xbox One UI. We weren't fans before, we're not fans now, a confusing mess of blades and tiles, most of which you don't use. This console deserves a sleeker inside. Xbox One X. The verdict: Microsoft said it was going to make the most powerful console in the world, and it has. This is a high-end games machine for those who want that extra oomph to their visuals, that consistency to their frame rates, and a full 4K media arsenal at their fingertips. It is a simultaneously pricey but reasonably priced piece of kit that delivers expensive results, and should as much as possible future-proof its owner for gaming and media, what with the brand's excellent commitment to backwards compatibility and full 4K Blu-ray drive as well as streaming. If you haven't bought a games console this generation, this should be a serious consideration, particularly if you had an Xbox 360. Copyright Digital Spy. That said, there are inevitable caveats that prevent it from being essential. It isn't a generational leap, even if its power is closer to one than the PS4 Pro, so there will be no games not tethered to original Xbox One specs too. If you don't have a 4K TV, or treat your gaming more as a casual pastime than an obsession, the far cheaper options of Xbox One S and PS4 should be first on your Christmas list, giving you better bang for your buck whatever side you decide, not to mention Nintendo Switch, undoubtedly our console of the year. If you've picked your side and are upgrading from a PS4, the Pro's ability to push your existing library further is a heavy persuader, as is the very entertaining option of VR. Then there's multiplayer. While Xbox's servers and infrastructure are undoubtedly superior, PlayStation got out of the sales blocks faster and has built up an enviable army of owners. If all your mates are Xbox, it's a no-brainer if they all have a PS4. The year-old PS4 Pro that offers comparable performance again may be the way. But what great choices to have. It's a very good time to play games, and the Xbox One X is another very good option. You pays your money, you picks your side. But if you have the means and the interest, you won't be disappointed. The Xbox One X is £450 and available to order from these retailers: Amazon, Currys, PC World. John Lewis. Very game went up. To the minute entertainment news and features, just hit like on our Digital Spy Facebook page and follow on our @DigitalSpy Twitter account and you're all set.